Hey everyone, Melanie from GeroThreads.com, and I'm back with another Project Life process video, and this one is for week 22. And I'm starting by showing you, it's very wobbly, I'm afraid, but I'm showing you my pictures that I've organized. It's going to move a little bit, um, but that's how I think I'm going to go. And as you can see, I don't have any cards yet. I just sorted out my pictures, and I'm going to go very quickly through all my cards and things to see what I want to use. When I started this layout, I had no idea what I wanted to go for. So I think I want to go, you can see I'm going to take this green card, and actually I'm not going to use it. And so that's a card that was for 2014, and I'm never going to use it. So I'm going to use the back side of it, which is white, to do my title card. And those are the cards I've pulled out. And they're all from Studio Calico. I'm not quite sure which kit. The green one, the first one I pulled out, was from the... Oh, sorry, it's a bit wobbly. Sorry about that. Yeah, the green one was from the July Fairground kit, and I'm starting working on my title card. Yeah, ooh, can't find my word this morning. So as usual, I'm starting with washi tapes, and look, there's bunnies on my washi tape. Oh, yeah, I know, right? And then I'm going to use those chipboard stickers from Amy Tangerine that I got on special a while ago, and I hadn't used them yet, to write my title, which is week 22. And for week 22, I had plenty of pictures because the weekend that was in the middle of week 22 was Queen's birthday. It's not at all a birthday or whatever, and by the Queen I'm talking about the Queen of England. Yeah, I know. Anyway, yeah, so that was a long weekend, so that's why I've got many pictures. And that my week was from the 28th to the 28th of May to the 3rd of June. And that's a picture of my son at rugby. And it's quite important that I talk about Lucas's rugby games, because as the season have progressed, he's been less and less keen about going to rugby. And he had that was fairly early on in the season. This one was game 3, I think. But toward the middle of the season, they had a game against a team where one of the boys was very physical, and the under 60s, they don't do any tackles or anything. If you're a bit familiar with rugby, they've got what we call ribs, which are bits of fabric hanging on from a belt, which is velcroed onto a belt, and that's what they got to grab to get the ball or to get the other player to stop. But one of the boys in this team was actually quite physical and pushing the kids to the ground to get the ribs. And since then, Lucas has been a bit terrified about having the ball. But at the beginning of the season, on game 3, as you can see, he had the ball and he was quite happy playing. And so with the stickers I'm using, all those stickers are from Studio Calico, and I have no idea which kit. The grey one might have been... No, I don't know. And here you can see my B is lower than my Y, so I decided to go for the wonky stickers anyway. And I didn't have enough Ys. There's only 2 on the sheet, so I got one of the X and trimmed off one of it's like, oh, it's getting darker and darker, my video. Sorry about that. It was very sunny, so it's probably why it's struggling to balance the white. I'll see if I can fix that after I finish my voiceover. And then I'm adding more of those of this washi tape to bring it all together. So I know the whites are not the same, but that's okay. And then I'm going to use more of those gray latest stickers from Studio Calico to write what it's like to watch and what a game of what a game of rugby for under sixes are like, and it's like herding cats because they've got no attention span. They've yeah, it's really funny to watch them. They're very cute. They're very cute. Ah, the light is coming back. I'm currently looking at cameras and video cameras, and we're probably going to buy a video camera because we don't have anything really. So hopefully my quality, the filming quality will be improved in the future. And here I'm using just a simple sewing needle to put my tiny little dots onto my card, and then I'm going to use more of this washi tape. No, I don't want this one, I want this one. And I'm going to shape it like an arrow, and then I'm going to do my journaling. So I'm journaling way after the fact, so I'm being very careful not to mention that Lucas is not enjoying the games, because at the time he was still having a lot of fun playing rugby. So I'm telling this story that, you know, it's really cute to watch them play, and Lucas is having a good time. And I started by Go Stingrays because their team is called Stingrays. The rugby club where he plays, there are three, I think it's three under sixes teams, so that's quite a few. And their one is called the Stingrays. There's the Kingfishers and the Sharks as well. And those are Studio Calico stickers. They're like vellum or transparent or translucent. They're not quite transparent, they're translucent stickers. And I find them very difficult to use. I'm trying desperately to use them because, you know, I could throw them out, I suppose, or give them away. But I find them difficult to use because it's a script font and it's very weird, I find, on stickers. I love script font, but on stickers it's a bit, I don't know, difficult to use. So this one is one of my label, and here I'm looking for something apparently. So yeah, for the colors this week I was very not inspired. So I went with lots of white, some black of course, and green and mint. Because I don't know, I was not feeling it, the colors, and in the end I'm quite happy with how it looks. But yeah, I was a bit worried that the green and the mint would look, or aqua would look a bit weird, but that's fine. That's fine. So I'm using more of those stickers, and they're very tiny, and somehow I managed to write this almost straight. So yeah, which is, you know, good. And I'm going to write Sunday stroll because this was a Sunday. We had a very bad. The backstory of this, I'm not going to write it. I didn't journal that because, you know, you don't really want to remember the bad stuff. But we had a very difficult night between the Saturday and the Sunday with very little sleep. I think Lucas was sick or something like that. And we were quite grumpy in the morning, so we went for a walk on the beach and then had a brunch on the pier. And yeah, we were much better after that. So right now, what this picture doesn't say is that I'm actually going, come on guys, let's move. But still, I love this too. Yeah, when you've got children, you've got to say bye-bye to sleep. And that kite is from the fairground kit that I know. Those are also from Studio Calico. They're what is it called? Puffy stickers. Wow, I couldn't find my word. And this card says, "Don't worry, tomorrow will be better." And here I'm journaling about, yeah, it was a horrible weekend that weekend. If you think about it, despite the fact that, it was a long weekend and all of that. On the Saturday morning after the rugby game, we met up with a friend at the coffee for brunch. We had a lot of brunches on that weekend. Anyway, and uh, I had some soft-boiled eggs or something, and with bacon and stuff. And I gave Leon some eggs because he had egg before, so I didn't think twice about it. And he broke out in hives all over his face, and he kept rubbing it in, and yeah, and we ended up taking him to the um, emergency department. It was fine. It was itchy, but it wasn't. He didn't have any respiratory problems. He was just fine. Um, and we weren't sure that it was the eggs because he had eggs before, but now we know. And this afternoon I'm actually taking him to the allergy clinic for the skin tests. Fun to check what else he's allergic to, if he's allergic to anything else. So here I'm testing inks and stuff, and I decide I want to go with black, and my stamping is not the best, but I'm still happy with it, and I'm saying that it was a fun day. And the date, I'm a bit, I like this roller date stamp thing, but the date is not how I write the date, so it's annoying me a little bit. I'm still using it. Maybe I should get another one where the date is as I write it. And I'm going to use a few wood veneers because I use my chipboard stickers on the title card, and I find that the wood veneers are a similar color and feel. And those wood veneers are from LA Studio, and I've got only a few of them left. And I've put my cards down so I can have a better look of the overall feel of the layout. And I'm going through all my cards and adding embellishments to all of them, mostly stickers and stuff. It's very descriptive. And those little stickers and the aqua and white on gray stickers are from Amy Tangerine, and those ones were Studio Calico from the Fairground kit, I think, or maybe the kit before that. Anyway, I didn't use them because they were gold on white, and I didn't want to introduce gold on top of the green and the aqua and black and stuff. And this is a Kaisercraft stamp set. It's called Calendar, and I'm going to use the arrow because it's one of my favorite arrow in all my stamp sets. I don't have that many arrows actually in my stamp set, so I'm going to use that. And the inks I'm using are Versacolor in green, and I'm doing with the Versacolor in green, I'm doing second generation stamping, and this one was Hero Arts Tide Pool. So there's green and light teal mintish color. And I'm going to use, that's also from Kaisercraft Calendar, and it says noted, as you can see. And I'm going to use the same ink and techniques. And I'm saying best parent ever because the picture next to it, I don't think I've done that on camera, I'm not sure. It's a picture of my son Leon after I'd cut his fringe, and yeah, it's a bit wonky and all of that. But parents, they become hairdresser too. So that's why I'm saying best parents ever. And I wasn't sure how else I would use this card. I thought it was funny here. And I think I've done a few of those sticker things off camera. It's always the same recipe. I'm going through my tiny word stickers and picking the ones that are relevant to the pictures. I will show them to you at the end, each card, so you can have a closer look. And here I'm going to put that down, and then I'm going to realize oops, I wanted to add some stickers, so I'm actually going to lift it, and it's really stuck down on the picture, but since it's a chipboard piece, I was able to break the chipboard, and then I glued it back down. Actually, no, I didn't glue it back down, I stapled it. I will show you that. And those gray on white stickers are from LA Studio. I think it was a Sienna collection. I think. And I really love those stickers, and I've been holding them and trying not to use them, which is a bit silly, because, you know, the best way to enjoy them is to actually put them on pictures and put them in your uh, Project Life album or whatever, scrapbook. And yeah, and off camera I've put these washi tapes on this card. It's going to be a filler card, and this arrow is from Mama Ensign Jubilee. I don't know the name right now, I can't remember. And those stickers, happiness and you have my heart, I think it says. They were from LA Studio, and some more of those Amy Tens stickers and some puffy stickers. And yeah, I'm reaching the end of my embellishment there, I think. Look, a bunny! I didn't know there was a bunny on this washi tape when I ordered it. And it's a weird bunny. It's a white bunny with green ears. And there are some snowflakes as well in the background of the washi tape. I ordered it from eBay, so sometimes it's a bit random. And here I'm going through my stamp set to decide what I want to do on the title card. I was not inspired, I tell you that. I'm a bit tired this week. I'm not quite sure why. Well, this morning I know why, because Lucas has coughed all night long. And he's not really sick, he's just coughing a lot. It's winter in Christchurch, I guess. And so yeah, I decided to go with this Studio Calico stamp set, and I used the word "we are," and I don't have a stamp set with family, which would have been my favorite word to use after "we are," because my husband is always singing "we are family" to us. um, and so I'm going to use from the other stamp set. I was looking for my ink there. I'm going to use Exploring because we did a lot of walks and stuff, you know, outdoor stuff that weekend. And then I'm going to add more stickers to bring it all together with the rest of the page. And I know that this week 22 should be a vertical card, but I don't really care now if it's not perfect. Here I decided to put my stickers at an angle, and I don't really like it. So I'm going to add some stickers to kind of add the to kind of hide the weird trapped space and stuff. And I'm doing tone on tone on the right cluster. And here we go. Yeah, I was not feeling very inspired, so it's not groundbreaking pages. But I still like them. It was an important weekend for us between the rugby and allergic reaction and all of that. So it's good to have it in the books. And I know it's for a week, but really most of our stuff happens on the weekend. So here you can see I stapled the chipboard piece back in place. And I didn't do anything on the picture of the river because, yeah, I wasn't sure. I could have added more stickers and stuff, but I didn't. And I really like how the filler card turned out. Sorry, I was looking at something else right now, or drinking my cup of tea, which had gone cold. And yeah, it's good to have it done and to be feeling like, and you know, I'm moving forward. I'm almost reaching half the year in my album, so it's pretty good feeling. I really like how this Rugby Day card turned out. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Let me know what you do when you're not feeling inspired, which are your favorite things to, fall back on, and products you love to use when, the inspiration is not here. And I hope you guys had a nice week. I'm hoping to be back on Monday with another scrapbook, traditional scrapbook layout. And like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Ask me questions in the comments. I'm loving the comments and the feedback I get on my videos, and I try to reply to all of you. And that's it. I'll see you guys next week. Have a nice weekend, everyone. Bye bye.